Hello art friends! Today we are going to be making a project with Cubism, and you will need paper, a pencil, and anything you'd like to color with. It could be crayons, markers, colored pencils, even watercolor, and of course all of your knowledge of color theory and decision-making abilities. So let's start. All right, here we have our paper, our pencil, and our ruler. The first thing you have to do is decide what it is you want to draw. So I think I'm going to go with a landscape. A landscape is just a picture of a scenery or something. It's very simple. So I'm going to do a little hill right over here, a little hill right over here, maybe the ocean right here, and a big moon. Oh my, careful with bumps on your table. Big full moon. So we have a couple hills, we have an ocean, a very simple scene, nothing too crazy. The next thing we're going to do is take our ruler and draw lines all over this thing. You can make them parallel lines like these when they're side by side. You can make them perpendicular lines like these. These are all diagonal, parallel, and perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines cross at a right angle, right? Or you can do straight across lines, or straight up and down lines. You can do them as close together as you want or as far apart. You can do this whole thing very regularly or very sort of chaotically. It's completely up to you. These are all the decisions we're making. Now, as I'm making them, what I'm doing is I'm dividing my space into all these different quadrants. And then, let's see, I think I'm about done right now. Each and every little space that I've made from these tiniest ones to these bigger ones right here have to be done a different color. And so from here I get to decide. I have, of course, this piece of mountain and this piece of mountain, but that doesn't mean that they can be or should be the same color, right? So I might keep them in their actual basic colors. One easy rule of coloring, if you're not real good at staying in the lines, is going on the outside first and then filling in the inside with nice, even, same direction lines. That's what I like to do personally, unless I'm looking for a different look. Also, the smoother your table is, the smoother that will be. So I can put this crayon aside because I think I might want to do these all different shades of green. Let's see how different this one is. A little different. Here you go. So you can do contrasting colors, which are the colors that are directly across from that color on the color wheel, or you can do colors that are next to each other on the wheel, analogous colors. If I have green and blue and purple, these are analogous colors. They are also cool colors. If you put cool colors next to warm colors, you create contrast. So this is something that is a very simple project, as you can see, but it can take some time, and you can end up with a project at the end that's really kind of nice worth looking. So I'm gonna switch it to faster and finish this thing up. So here you have it, this Cubism piece of artwork. It's a landscape. If you want to do something as simple as a heart or a star, or the first letter of your name, that would also be a thing to do. You could do a picture of a cat or a dog or a dolphin. You could do an underwater scene. The more little pieces, the more work it will be to do all these parts. You can make it realistic like I kind of did with the green and the yellow and the sunset and the moon, or you could do it completely wild and bonkers. So yeah. Have fun. Happy arting.